Assalamualaikum and good day. First of all, we are Group 5 from TQC3 and we would like to present our project titled Hustle Troopers. Our team consists of 3 members. My name is Nusha binti Anwar. My metric number is 1221743.
My name Afika Izzati binti Zul. Number metric 1221744.
My name is Nora Asha Zafira binti Muhammad Saifuddin and my metric number is 1223102.
Let's start with an introduction to the problem and our proposed solution. In today's fast-paced academic environment, many of us work part-time not just to support ourselves financially, but also to gain valuable work experience. However, the main problem is the absence of a centralized student-focused platform. This often leads to job mismatches and, worst of all, scheduling conflict with our classes. Therefore, we introduce Hustle Troopers. This is a digital solution designed to connect students with flexible part-time job opportunities that are tailored specifically to their study schedules. It also enables peer knowledge sharing to build a supportive campus community. To achieve this vision, our project focuses on 3 main objectives. First, to develop a prototype that facilitates access to flexible part-time job matching academic schedules. Secondly, to centralize structured job information such as working hours and wage for better decision making. Thirdly, to integrate an experience sharing module that empowers students to evaluate jobs suitably. Now, I will explain the rationale of the project. To understand why this project is necessary, we look at from 2 angles: the current challenge and our proposed solution. To begin with, students are facing rising financial pressure driven by the increasing cost of living and financial necessity. Moreover, there is a strong need for experience as students desire to gain early work exposure and develop personal skills. However, a significant gap exists because there is currently no dedicated, centralized platform for flexible and reliable campus jobs. Therefore, we introduce the solution Hustle Troopers. First, it serves as a centralized platform that focuses specifically on job opportunities within and around the campus. Secondly, it ensures an academic work balance. The system is designed to help students earn income without compromising their academic performance. Finally, it improves accessibility by simplifying the job search process with structured and reliable information.
Now, let's move on to the design of the project. The design phase is the foundation of our system. Our main goal is simple, which is to help students balance their study and part-time jobs. So, we design Hustle Troopers to be easy to use and time-saving. It's also student-friendly because we want to solve the problem of finding flexible work that doesn't disturb student or user classes. So, how the system built? It has 3 main layers, which is the first one is user interface layer that students interact directly with the application, such as sign up, log in, dashboard, schedule management, and community review page. The second layer is application layer. This is the brain behind the scene. It's managed to check for schedule conflict, application status, and handle user activity. And the third or the last layer is database. This is where we store all student profiles, class schedules, review, and job lists. Now, let's look at the user flow. It starts with registration. This is not just a normal login. First-time user need to sign up and verify their account. Besides that, student must input their academic profile, such as their faculty and semester. So, they also can set their job preference, such as prefer location, transport mode, and aspect which. This help the system filter the right job for them. Next is our key features, which is schedule management. Here, where the student can input their weekly class timetable, and then the system automatically can detect user free slot. For example, if user have a class on Wednesday afternoon, the system will mark that time as busy. It will never recommend a job during user's class time. Once the schedule is set, the job matching engine start working. And then on the dashboard, student can see a recommended for you tab. Notice the green tag that say fixed schedule or conflict free. It will give student peace of mind because they can apply for the job and directly in app and track their status easily. Last but not least, we have the community and review section. This is a space for students to help each other. You can read the reviews, check ratings on flexibility and see the tips from other students. For example, you can check if employer pays on times, and this is helps students to make safer and better decision. In conclusion, the success of this design is measured by its accuracy and matching jobs to schedule.
Moving on, let's examine how the system actually works. Hustle through Pearl operate based on 4 core functions. First, we have intelligent job matching. The system matches students with suitable jobs based on their academic schedule, location, and work expectation. It transforms this input into personalized job recommendation. Next, perhaps our key feature is schedule conflict detection. This function automatically identifies your free time slot from class timetable. It then filters out any job opportunities that overlap with your academic commitment to ensure effective time management. Furthermore, the system provides centralized application management. This allows students to apply for a job directly through the platform and track their application status in a single organized dashboard. Finally, we integrate community and experience sharing. This acts as a support platform where students can review and rate jobs based on flexibility and workload, helping their peers make more informed decisions through shared advice.
Advantages and disadvantages. Let's look at the key advantages. First, our flexibility and customization features intelligently match job opportunities with student class schedule, ensuring they can work without missing lectures. Second, we provide a centralized platform where students find all job information, hour, location, and wages in one place, eliminating scattered searches across multiple websites. Third, our community building module allows students to share real experience and review, creating a supportive campus network that help others make informed decisions. Finally, the user-friendly interface with responsive design make it accessible for all students regardless of technical skill. However, we must acknowledge some limitation. As a prototype, scalability could be challenging with thousands of simultaneous users. The system dependency on accurate input means poor schedule data leads to mismatched recommendation. Our current basic security implementation needs enhancement for robust data protection. Lastly, we lack external integration with major job board or university system, limiting the job pool available to students. These are areas we plan to address in future development phases. Throughout this project, we face significant difficulties as student developers. First, academic pressure. We juggle the system development with our regular coursework such as lectures, tutorials, quizzes, and assignment across multiple subjects. The stress intensified when project deadline collided with the exam week and major submission. Second, technical challenges. Most of us were learning system development from scratch. We had to grasp programming concept, database design, and UI development while dealing with frequent bugs that sometimes took days to fix. Integrating all components smoothly was particularly challenging without professional expertise or expert guidance. Third, team coordination issue. Each member had different class schedule and commitment, making meeting difficult. Communication gap sometimes led to confusion about responsibilities and project direction. We also work with limited resources such as software, tools, and budget, forcing us to be creative with what we had. But here's what matters most. These challenges become our greatest learning opportunity. We develop stronger teamwork, discipline, and problem-solving abilities. This experience proved that even as students, we can create functional systems through effort, passion, and mutual support. The struggle made our achievement more meaningful.